With the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Dear student, I hope that you will be fine. I am here with a new presentation, lecture number 2, narrations, that is direct and indirect speech. Today, we'll discuss how we can move from direct speech into indirect speech. Actually, the direct speech consists of two portions. One is reporting speech and the second one is reported speech. Reporting speech is this part of the speech and reported speech enclosed in inverted commas. The reported speech enclosed in inverted commas and the reporting speech is outside from inverted commas. He says, I play cricket is direct speech. He says, I play cricket is direct speech, and we have to move from direct speech into indirect speech. The thing that I want to discuss, the difference between direct speech and indirect speech. The direct speech is the actual words of the speaker, and indirect speech is the words of speaker with certain changes. So now what are the changes that we have to do when we move from direct speech into indirect speech? The changes are as follow. Use of that instead of inverted commas. Look there are the inverted commas. When we omit or remove these inverted commas, we must use that instead of inverted commas. The second change is change of pronoun. The second change is change of pronoun. Look, he says, I play cricket. So when we convert it into indirect speech, he says will as it is, and on the place of inverted commas we have marked that. He says that, so there is I is the first person and we have to change the pronoun. So this is called the change of pronoun. So the first person will be changed according to the subject of reporting speech. The first person of reported speech will be changed according to the subject of reporting speech. So on the place of I will mark he. He says that he played cricket. This is called the change of pronoun. After that there is change of tense, we will discuss later, and after that there is change of words, this will be discussed later. The main topic of the day is change of pronoun. The main topic of the day is change of pronoun. So actually there are three persons, first person, second person and third person. First person, second person and third person. Now we'll discuss how we can change the first person, the second person and the third person. Look at the first person. Actually the first person singulars are I and we. The example, look there, the direct speech is he says I play cricket. He says I play cricket. So I is the first person. We must always change the first person of the reported speech according to the subject of reporting speech. So the subject is he. So we will mark he on the space of I. He says that he played cricket. So clear? The first person of the reported speech will be changed according to the subject of reporting speech. Now we will move toward the second person. So the second person is you. The second person is you. And the second person will be changed according to the object of reporting speech. The second person will be changed according to the object of reporting speech. So here is an example. He says to her. He says to her, you play cricket. A very much easy example. He says to her, you play cricket will be changed into indirect speech. Look at the object. because the second person you will be changed according to the relevant case of object of reporting speech. So there is her, the object in reporting speech is her. So we'll change this direct speech into indirect speech. He says to her will as it is, or inverted commas, on the space of inverted commas will mark that. He says to her that there is her. So the subjective case, we have to mark the subjective case here because you is the subjective case. So the subjective case of her is she. So we'll mark he says to her that she play cricket. This is indirect speech of this direct speech. So we will move toward the third person. The third persons are he, she, it, they, or any noun. So if we'll find any third person in the reported speech, then the pronoun will not be changed. So simply third person will not be changed. Now beta, we will discuss the change of tense. The next topic, change of tense. First of all, we will discuss a present indefinite tense. A present indefinite tense becomes the past indefinite tense. A present indefinite tense becomes the past indefinite tense. So, the example is here. He said, I am not a thief. He said, I am not a thief. The one important thing, हमेशा जब भी आपने टेंस को चेंज करना है, whenever you have to change the tense, you must focus that the reporting speech must be in past tense. जब भी आपने टेंस चेंज करना है तो आपकी रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच हमेशा से पास्ट टेंस में होगी तो ही चेंज ऑफ टेंस होगा, अदरवाइज आप टेंस चेंज नहीं करेंगे. अगर आपकी रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच पास्ट टेंस में होगी तो ही टेंस चेंज होगा, अदरवाइज आपका टेंस चेंज नहीं होगा. नाउ स्टार्ट. ही सेड आई एम नॉट अ thief. He said I am not a thief. Reporting speech past में है, so we have to change the tense also. He said, पहले देख लें कि आपका change of pronoun भी आपने करना है. He said that. First of all, you have to omit these inverted commas. तो आपने inverted commas को omit किया तो inverted commas की जगह आपने that mark कर दिया. He said that he was not a thief. He was not a thief. तो आपको पहले ही बता दिया कि जो आपका present indefinite का tense था, that will become a past indefinite tense. तो reporting speech past में थी, pronoun change करने के बाद आपने present tense को past में change कर दिया. So the next rule, a present continuous tense will become a past continuous. जो आपकी रिपोर्टेड स्पीच के अंदर प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस का टेंस होगा वो पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस में कन्वर्ट कर दिया जाएगा. नाउ अगेन लुक, यहाँ पे फिर से आपकी रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच पास्ट में है. जब रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच पास्ट में होगी तो ही टेंस चेंज होगा, अदरवाइज आप टेंस चेंज नहीं करेंगे. सो हियर द रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच इज आल्सो इन पास्ट टेंस. सो लेट्स सी. शी सेड I am working hard. She said, I am working hard. So present continuous past continuous में change हो जाता है. सबसे पहले she said inverted commas की जगह that mark कर दिया. She was, and को हमने past form में जब change किया तो she was working hard. So the next rule is a present perfect will become past perfect. A present perfect will become past perfect. Here is an example. He said, I have returned the book. I have returned the book. This is the present perfect tense that I have returned the book. Again, the reporting speech is in past tense. So we have to change the tense also. First of all, he said, for the omission of inverted commas we have to use that. He said that he had returned books. He had returned books. So the next rule, a past indefinite will become the past perfect. A past indefinite will become the past perfect. He said the patient died in the hospital. He said the patient died in the hospital. So the indirect speech is he said, inverted commas की जगह that, he said that the patient had died in the hospital. If you find the following words in reported speech, then you have to change these words with other words, such as the word this will be changed with that, here will be changed with there, today will be changed with that day, yesterday will be changed with the day before, ago will be changed with before, thus will be changed with so, now will be changed with then, last night will be changed with the night before. You have to write these all sentences on your copies and learn all the work by heart. Now beta, your homework is the exercise on board grammar and composition, means your English B's book, page number 173. The exercise will be your homework. You must practice this exercise, and the exercise is started from she said I like clouds in the sky. तो ये वाली जो एक्सरसाइज है इसकी आपने प्रैक्टिस करनी है, रफ रजिस्टर्स पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे और इसका होमवर्क जो है वो अपनी नीट कॉपी पे करेंगे. And this work will be checked when will you come back in your school. Stay home, save life. Allah Hafiz.